Okay, we're back at the sink to wash our hands. It is, right now it's actually almost, it's 2, I'm wearing a watch. It's 2:45. So, I didn't say it in the other video, but I did notate it when I was editing it. I can do it an hour before or an hour after every 8 hours if I have to. And so, one thing that I did is I took a nap today. I took a really hard nap, and I wasn't really planning on it. And Jeff doesn't really know the schedule yet, and so I guess while I was like napping, I was like, "Hey, you have to take the medicine out of the fridge," which I do remember asking him, but what I don't remember is fucking why, because the alarm didn't go off. I think I might have gotten confused about the other alarm, you know, like maybe I heard it twice and then I thought it was both. Because I had no idea how, like, long time was. But, we're going to do some dishes today, too, because this little lacy sleeve that I'm wearing is very, very comfortable. And it kind of just feels like there's, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's nothing in my arm. But I will say, it doesn't feel like there's something dangling from my arm all the time, which is really fucking nice. So, and I walk the dog. And I wore the purple sleeve when I walked the dog. And that one was good. But it does, the elastic pinches a little. The elastic pinches a little around your arm if you wear it for a little too long. And like, that is fine. These, hold on. It's a burp. Or maybe it's acid. Yeah, I had to choke on acid a little. Sorry, that's something that I do. Is I just choke on acid. And that's cool. But circle back. I wore the purple one. And it has the elastic around it. And they came one size. But they are not too small. I am not complaining at all about the size of the elastic. At all. Oh, don't touch your face. That's not safe. I think we'll be fine. That's not a very safe thing to say either. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I really do think we'll be fine. Nurses touch a lot more other stuff, like their pants and their clothes and all other kinds of other shit when they're doing this, so. Oops, swibbity swap it. Alright. So, yeah, I don't think it's that they're too small. I think it's just that, it works really well and it's kind of a tight elastic. It hasn't, like, stretched to my size yet. So, but it's not too tight. It's just a little, after a little while, it's like, okay, I don't really want to wear this all day. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, have an in-person job and have to wear it to work every day. That would be actually pretty painful. So, that is my recommendation. Very good for, like, out and abouts, but I would not want to, like, wear one all day every day. If I were going to wear it all day every day, I'd get a lace one. Alright, squirt, squirt. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, big squirt. Okay, that's fine. Well, we just washed it is what we did. And we're just going to connect now. Unclamp. That's smart. Okay, we gotta be a little smarter about this little sleeve here. We'll have to fold him down and fold him up so that we can get to it. I'm going to move this clamp down. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Does it really matter? I think it does. Okay, one clamp. And you guys can see the little clamp in this view, so I want to keep using this view, even though I'm sorry, because you're a really big close-up of my Band-Aid. Alright, this is a little hard to do. Fork you! Come on, it's supposed to be one-handed. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Unclamp. And, alright, and push and pause. Am I getting resistance? Is that resistance right now? What's happening? I think this may be smooshing my line. Okay, what if I just like put it way up here where it's loose? This is unclamped. This is unclamped. I got the air out. Whoosh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you do have to roll the sleeve down to do the, oh, it stinks. Stinky saline. Yeah, I think the end of my sentence is roll the sleeve down to do the infusion, but, who knows? I have been pretty brain fogged, but today, I don't even know if today's been better because I went back this morning after we did this morning and I unboxed. I walked the dog and that was really nice. And then after I walked the dog, I came back to bed because Lord Sagewind works until 3 a.m. So I was making sure that he could get enough sleep. And, all right, here we go. Let's see our timer. 3, 4. Okay, we're going to wait a couple seconds. I like to use the zeros. That's just the easiest thing to do. Okay, 0, 1. But, I went back to the bed and he was asleep. And I didn't immediately go to sleep. I actually stayed up and I talked to a lot of friends and I edited my video. Oh, I missed a 0. I talked to a lot of friends and I edited my video and everything. And that was really nice. But then when he woke up, I was pretty tired. Because I had been up so early and then so late the night before. So I just laid down while we were watching TV, taking a nap, and I slept from like at least 11 something. That I'm gonna do like 2 because I'm not paying attention because I'm telling a story. I slept from like at least 11 something to like just a couple minutes ago, I guess, like 20-30 minutes ago. Because I know that my Nauterol alarm went off, and Lord Sagewind went and got that for me, and that was good. But I didn't take it until I got up. And then I guess when I heard the Nauterol alarm, I thought it was this alarm, and I didn't want to have to like wake up and then wait an hour because we're going to do some grocery pickup. So we also did, oh yeah, I've been up for like half an hour because we did a grocery pickup. Because we're like out of toilet paper. We're not out. We have 1 roll left each. We have 2 bathrooms and each bathroom has 1 roll of toilet paper. So we had to get toilet paper and then we just kind of kept it really minimal this week because we do actually have a good amount of food. We got Jamaican beef patties, which by the way, if you don't know what a Jamaican beef patty is, just look it up. Go to your grocery store and look for them because they're great. They are one of my only safe foods right now. And also, all you have to do to make one is you tear the corner of the package, you put it in the microwave, and you cook it for 2 minutes. And then you have like a flaky pastry with 15 grams of protein in it. But they are very high fat. And I actually just noticed how high fat they were the other day. I was going to text my dietitian about it. Now I kind of have to text her about all this. Because my dietitian doesn't take Medicaid. Well, my dietitian actually, she's not out of practice. She works at Nourish. And by the way, Nourish, I recommend wholeheartedly. It is a dietitian program, but they have specialized dietitians for different diseases. And they actually matched me with a dietitian that had gastroparesis. So I wasn't getting some basic ass bitch who was like, you need to eat your vegetables. Like, that is not my diet at all. In fact, most vegetables will kill me if they're not like baby food. So, so it was really, really cool that Nourish matched me with a dietitian that, had gastroparesis. Well, I'm pretty foggy headed. Hoot. Nope. No, that was really bad. But that's okay because I didn't push anything in. It's fine. I did so many things wrong there. First of all, I need to alcohol swab it. Secondly, I need to get the air out. So let's just, and I can't, okay, now we have to hold the syringe because we can't set the syringe down and get it dirty. So we're going to do some freaking magic. Okay, I'm going to get this back here. Magic hands. Okay, this is what I got going on right now. So what I just did, I don't know if you caught my mistake. I skipped this alcohol swab. And you are supposed to swab between each one. So I did connect it, but I didn't push anything. So that was one thing that I... Oh, sorry, you're just looking at my hand, man. I'm sorry. I did say in the first video that I have trouble with that. Okay, so I'm just going to clean it like real good. Like real good. Get all up in that bitch. And I'm going to clean this one too. Because I don't want it to have like any... They didn't say I had to clean the medicine, I don't think. Or maybe they did. I think I only have to clean this. Because that's all I've been doing. So if you're watching these videos and you know better, please tell me in the comments. Alright, we gotta squirt. So now we gotta get the air out. Oop! All over my fingers. And now we can push. Push it. Push it real good. Thank you. Sorry, it wasn't going in. Alright, that was a little bit panic-inducing. I mean, not panic-inducing. It was just an alcohol swab between medications. It's not like it was dirty, but still, I think it's important to follow your instructions. There's a reason they tell you to do most of this shit. Well, there is a reason they tell you to do all of this shit. It's just some of the reasons are not applicable to everyone. Which doctors do not understand at all. Like, one of the things I wanted to focus on this channel was the care that I am receiving. It is in the United States Midwest. There's a very big like drug problem around here, and not just that, but I feel like all the doctors that were good bounced when they started getting, like, they started like putting doctors in jail. And like, I feel like a really good doctor wouldn't just leave because they were putting doctors in jail, but there are some doctors where like they were, some of my doctors are really cool. They talk to me, they're like, look, now I have to do this and this and this and this and this to prescribe you this. And I'm like, okay, I totally understand. That's really complicated. And like, if it were, the other thing is that the insurance is a real, I mean, all insurances like to, you know, decide that they're doctors, but the insurance here is just real stupid. And so if you want to give competent care and the insurance isn't paying and the government's fighting you on the, you know, what you can prescribe your patients and stuff. And I'm not talking about the bad doctors. Like, it definitely, I will also talk later in a later video that I am a victim of the pain pill epidemic. They misdiagnosed my gastroparesis as back pain because I have scoliotic spine rods. And I was on pain pills for 9 years, including the fentanyl patch, guys. Like, they were just dosing me because I was in so much pain and they weren't doing anything about it. And oh, this one is not peeling. I was in so much pain, nothing was helping, because obviously the worst possible thing you can do for a stomach that already doesn't work is put a bunch of narcotics in it. Why can I not do this right now? There we go. So there's that. And in addition, I was eating like all ice cream and Mountain Dew. Like, of course I was miserable. I had no idea, but I was 20. So what would I know? Anyway, so I have been off pain pills for about 10 years now. I think like 2017-ish is when I got off pain pills. This is our first outing since the hospital. And so we are going to the grocery store to get toilet paper. And we did pickup. And we always do pickup because as neurospicy people, it is much easier to control the cost of your cart when you can add and remove things not in front of a cashier. So, yeah, so we do grocery pickup. It saves us a lot of money that way, and we use the grocery store BJ's, which is really a northeastern thing. Ours is the southernmost one, and I think it's the westernmost one too. I think it's both southernmost and westernmost, or maybe they're in like Michigan or something. Maybe they're like way up there. But it's a really good grocery store because it's like mini bulk. So we're going to go get a couple things that I can eat. And we already have a lot of things that we can eat. And we got Noodle the ESA in the back. And our lovely Lord Sadewind as our great cameraman today.